Now we are talking about choosing a topic for thesis paper. Now you knew how to narrow down the topic. There are some recommended steps to start with. Choose a general topic. Number one, choose a general topic that interests you. So, the first step in writing a research, you have choose a topic, choose a general one. You start, as I mentioned before, you started with a general topic and then you are moving to the specific till you reach to the most specific one. So choose a topic that interests you. Second, do some quick implementary reading to learn more about your topic. When you select the topic, what do you need next? You need to read more about it. Why do you need to read more about it? Because you have to find out the enough sources appear to be available. And then after that, after reading a lot about your topic, you will have a full awareness about that topic. While you are doing your implementary reading and throughout your research, develop a working thesis statement. And then you step by step developing your thesis statement and continue to refine it. So in choosing a general topic, there are some issues you have to consider. These are very important issues. Please read them carefully and put them in your consideration. Number one, there are some advices. I have to explain it for you. They are located on page 12 in the book. First, don't choose a topic that's straight. It means that you have to select interesting topic because your instructor probably has read too many papers about the common issues, about the operational loads, about gun control, for example, or capital punishment. They are not an interesting topic to investigate. So this is the number one advice. So choose something that hasn't become stale, old, from too much discussion already. Don't select a topic. There are a lot of studies about it. It's a common sense for people. This is number one. Second, don't choose a topic that too contemporary, too modern. Do not choose these topics. So what's happening in the news may be fascinating, but you may have difficulty finding enough reliable material. So it's not recommended to select a modern topic. The reason why, because there are not enough sources about it. Try to select the old topics, let's say that, not the contemporary one, because the contemporary one suffering from the lack of references. Okay, what's next? Don't choose a topic that's too obscure, vague. Don't choose a vague topic. Obviously, you will be in trouble if you choose a topic for which there are few good sources in your library, because you need more sources, a lot of sources. The third one, yes, it is third, yes, third or four. Number 4, don't choose a topic just because you have read an interesting book about it, and that sometimes happened for the researchers. So put that in your consideration. Do not choose a topic that or because you have read an interesting book, a book about it, just one book. The trouble is that you may not be able to find any sources except that one which you read. And then you may become dependent on except that one book you read. So we understand from all of that you have to choose a practical one, something practical for research and writing, having a topic that interests you pays off during research. So right now we are finishing that section, which is choosing a general topic, and the final section, reviewing the process from topic selection to thesis statement, which is on page 15 on your book. Highlight it for me, please, the middle of the page. If you see that title, reviewing the process from topic selection to thesis statement. The process for finding a good thesis statement then is as follows. Number one, select a general topic that interests you, as I mentioned before, but be sure that it avoids the pitfalls when mentioned earlier. Two, do supplementary reading, and I already mentioned that before. Do supplementary reading in handy sources to find out whether your topic and your idea about it seem to be based on accurate assumptions and whether enough sources appear to be available. Number three, develop a working thesis statement to set reasonable scope for research. As you progress through the research stage, consistently refine your thesis by checking see whether the subject is sufficiently narrow and assertion is precise. So up to here we are finishing our talk for today, and inshallah we'll meet you again in the next lecture. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. صلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين.